What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be unboxing the Logitech G Pro X TKL Rapid, which has the magnetic analog switches. So yep, let's get into it. So I'll just open this. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm unboxing this without any knives, anything. A little bit unprofessional, I'd say, but yeah, that's fine. And yeah, let's just open it. And yeah, this is the keyboard. This is a manual. Wait, no, it's not. It's just some safety informations, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it's the keyboard. I'll unwrap it. And yeah, here it is. Yeah, the board feels pretty solid. Yeah, it looks like the the OG Logitech G Pro X keyboard, the hot swapper one. Yeah, it looks very similar to that one. Maybe there's a little bit of difference. But yeah. A lot of you guys are probably like already used to this like sort of design by Logitech. But like, yeah, it's, in my opinion, this is just the perfect design for gaming keyboard, you know. Yeah, I should prefer like, you know, the keys to be open out like this. You know, unlike this other keyboard I have, where the keys are like, they're being blocked like by the case. Yeah, I should prefer these open switches. Like, yeah, I don't have to describe it, but yeah, I prefer them. And now let's just, you know, try out these switches. Okay, so the keycaps are PBT double shot, I'm pretty sure, as it should have for this for a keyboard of this price. But yeah, let's try the analog switches. Damn. Yeah, they actually feel pretty nice. They feel like, I mean, at the moment, I can't lie, you know, it's my first analog keyboard, first magnetic keyboard, I'd say. And honestly, these switches feel very similar to Speed Silvers. But yeah, I'll just put the keyboard to the side. Got the cable. So yeah, now I'm gonna plug it in and you know, mess around with the software and RGB. Yeah, so I've plugged in the keyboard and yeah, the RGB shines pretty nicely, I'd say. Right now it's just by default this blue-ish color. I'll get on G-Hub now. Yeah, let's see if the keyboard's detected on Logitech G-Hub software. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so I gotta download this firmware apparently. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so the firmware has been updated successfully. And yeah, let's get it into it. See what features this keyboard, you know, has. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. So analog switch. So yeah, this keyboard rocks, and it uses an analog switch, which means that you can change the actuation point. So which is essentially just changing the sensitivity of it. So right now it's by default it's 2.0 millimeter actuation, which feels you know, pretty standard. It's not, doesn't feel, you know, like super low or anything. So I'm going to change the actuation down to 1.0 for now. Okay, let me change to 0.1 millimeter actually. Okay, I can feel the difference. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it feels so much quicker for 0.1 at 0.1 millimeter. But yeah, I'll change it back to 2.0, and yeah, this feels very standard, just like your traditional mechanical keyboard. Well, not quite, because the switches are magnetic. It's the built different, but like the actuation wise at 2.0 millimeter, it's pretty standard. Rapid trigger. I mean, okay, so rapid trigger. This is a feature. Okay, actually don't know what rapid trigger does, honestly, but I'd assume I should not be messing around with this. Like, if I play Rocket League, which is it's the main game that I play, but like, I heard it's a useful feature in FPS games like CS:GO. I mean CS2 now, but like or Valorant. But I don't think I'd be touching this. Maybe I'll try it in game at some point, but we'll see. Okay, let's change, mess around with the RGB a little bit. So let's do color wave. Wait a minute. Okay. I think I'm having some issue right now where I changed the RGB, but it did not sync onto the keyboard, which is a bit interesting. Okay, I'll be back once I fixed it. Alright, so apparently I have to turn off like these two settings on Windows for Shield to work properly. Actually no, just this one, like turn off use dynamic lighting on this device. So yeah, which the RGB actually works now and it looks, I mean, this RGB, I mean, it looks just like any other, Logitech keyboard, very, just, it looks, good, just very traditional Logitech RGB, I can't lie, there's nothing much to say about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, I haven't, tried, like actually gaming on this keyboard, but I think I might post an update, and I'll share my experience using this keyboard for Rocket League, or just like other games in general, because I feel like that's what some people might be interested in, like actual gaming experience with this keyboard. But yeah, that's all for now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.